Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. This is Jasmine. I have a 7-card spread here. This is going to be for and about Trump, President Trump, about his recovery from the virus and his thoughts and feelings about everything else, why he's going back and forth on the stimulus check and everything else he's up to. Okay, we're going to take a peep into his mind and his thoughts. And yeah, I can do that. This video is not made for kids. If you're under the age of 18, please click off now. Also, this channel is my brand. Please do not try to copy my material. If you want a personal reading, you can reach me with information down below. Everything else is in the disclaimer. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. It's not made to discredit or defame anybody's name or character. It's for entertainment purposes only. The information comes strictly from my tarot cards, the spirit guides, and my own psychic abilities, not from my own personal thoughts and feelings. Okay, let's get that straight. I am going to tell the truth. I am going to tell the truth about what comes to me, what my spirit guides tell me, and what the cards tell me. Whoever doesn't like it, you can click off. Okay? Be respectful in the comments, because if you're not, I'll kick you out from there. All right, so let's get started with the reading. We have the 5 of Swords. Of course, we would have the 5 of Swords. And we also have the the devil energy for Trump. Okay, so this is not a good card either way, in the reverse or in the upright. Sorry, I got nail polish on my finger. And no, I'm not going to edit it out. You're just going to have to deal with it. So this is the card that represents fall from grace. This person is a very sneaky, conniving, lying person. They use an unfair application of power to get things to go their way. Does that sound familiar with Trump? Yeah. They try to twist things to make things go their way. They are very cunning, and I believe he is very cunning. They have the ability to talk others into doing things to suit their own needs, okay? Yeah, you see how the man is smirking because he was able to fight his opponents and they dropped their swords down and walked away, and he was able to steal all these swords, okay? So this is how I feel his energy is right now. He's trying everything under the sun to win the election. And yes, I do see him winning. Am I happy about it? I'm not going to say either way. I'm not for him. I'm not for Biden. I'm for the truth. Okay? I stand for the truth. Okay? And I don't feel like he's the truth. So there you go. You can hate me, love me. It don't matter to me. I'm going to speak the truth. Okay? So also, this 5 of Swords brings destructive behavior. So here lately, he's been tweeting this and that. We're going to stop the stimulus checks. And then the next day, oh, we're going to start them again. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. But all that comes from the simple fact that he's trying to win the election. Okay, he wanted to stop the stimulus checks. And he says, until I win. Okay, because he feels like, oh, the people are so desperate to get that check, they'll vote for him. That way they can get that check. But guess what, Trump? That's not going to happen, okay? If someone don't want to vote for you, they're just not going to vote for you, even if they are starving to death. And he doesn't care about the American people. He's all talk, okay? He talks this, talks that. But in all reality, I see in the cards that he does not care about the American people. The only thing he is concerned about is winning. He is addicted to power. That's why we have the devil energy, okay? He is addicted to control, power. He wants to control the world, actually. Okay, he's always been that way. And actually, he's a bully. This is the card of a huge, big bully, and that's what he is. He bullies people with his words, his tactics. Yeah, I'm sorry, Trump, but that's just what the cards say, you know? I don't know you, so I can't say what I think about you, but the cards can. Okay, the spirit guides can. So let's move on with the next card. So here we have the devil. And you see the two people that are chained to each other, then they're chained to the devil. So this is his energy. He has the devil energy. This is the card of addictions. He has addictions, not liquor or anything like that. He's addicted to power. He's addicted to control. He's addicted to, because that's what the devil does. The devil wants to control the world. He wants to rule the world. And that's what Trump wants to do. But the devil does it in the wrong way. He uses, again, unfair applications of his own power to control the world. And this is what I see Trump trying to do with all them tweets. He's tweeting this and that. And then, you know, just like I said in my first video, he wasn't going to die of the COVID because I never saw a death card. He was going to recover, which he has. You know, he still has a touch of it here and there. But just a simple fact that he didn't want to wear a mask. And then he comes on and he's, after he gets out of the hospital, and he says, don't be afraid of the COVID, blah, 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 blah. All that is crap. Okay, but the thing with him is he has to talk in a way that shows a lot of power, because it has to do with his reputation. And whether he believes the things he's saying or not, he's going to say things like that because that's his part of trying to control the world, trying to control everything. He tries to show his power, and he'll say anything, even if it sounds, you know, weird or retarded or stupid or whatever. He will say it just to gain that power, because he is drunk on power. He is drunk on control. And he's been like that for a very, very long time. You can only serve two masters. And which one is he serving? Okay? Which master is he serving? All right? All that money has got him serving. The cards say, y'all, this is alleged. Remember, I have to say alleged because this is YouTube. So this is alleged. So all that power allegedly has got him serving the wrong master. Okay, so yeah, he's good. Man, he's a trip. I'm serious. I listen to him sometimes, and some of the things he says are just ridiculous. I'm like, and he doesn't care about people's feelings. Like, he'll say anything. He don't care if it hurts your feelings, he hurts other people's feelings. He's just gonna say what he wants. One day he's this way, and one day he's that way. How do I know that? Okay, so look what's here. Yeah, here is the Knight of Wands. This is a person that we call it the player card, but this is also the person with the energy of coming in and out. Okay, and that's exactly what he does. He comes in and out, in and out, in and out. One day we're going to have the stimulus check. The next day it's on hold. The next day it's back. We're going to do this. America is great. How in the hell is America great? When you won't even wear a mask. How are you going to make America great when you won't wear a mask and you got the virus yourself? So how are you making America great when you talk about other people? You made fun of Joe Biden in your little debate, saying that every time you saw him, he has this giant mask on, and then you came up with the COVID. Damn, I shouldn't have said that word. So how are you making America great? You're making it great by holding the stimulus check hostage? There's people out there that are hungry. They've lost their jobs, which also means they have no health insurance, no coverage. So how do you think they're going to go to the doctor when they're sick? How do you think they're going to pay their rent? These are some people that voted for you, but yet you can't give them a measly $1,200? America has got plenty of money, and print some more damn money if you run out. Print some more damn money. Who are you going to owe it to? Nobody. They keep saying, oh, we're in debt. Who are you in debt to? Yourself? I mean, that doesn't make no sense. It's just paper. Print some more damn money. Some of you may criticize me for that. I really don't care, because if you do, I will delete you. But what the point I'm trying to make is that he doesn't care about none of that stuff. The only thing he cares about is the power that he's trying to gain. He's so desperate to win the election. So he will say anything and do anything. And he will come in and out, in and out. In the next 4 years, during his presidency, because I do see him winning, I hate to say that, he will come in and out with his words. 1 minute we're going to do this. The next minute we're going to do that. Oh, we're back to this and we're back to that. He has the Knight of Wands energy. That's what the Knight of Wands does. Go in and out, in and out. Okay? And I hope you see this, Mr. Trump. Now, this is the Fool. This is you, Mr. Trump. This is you. That you're off on a journey. You packed your little bags. You're off on a journey. You're looking up into the sky. Oh, I'm going to win. La, 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 tra-di-da. I'm going to win this election, blah, blah, blah. But what you don't realize is you're about to fall off the cliff like this fool here. Even the dog is warning you, hey, stop, pay attention, because you're not looking down, you're about to fall off the cliff. But you're so much in deep thought, which is blue, represents here, deep thought, about what can I do next to win this election? How can I make the people vote for me? I'll hold their check hostage and make them vote for me, because if they don't get a check, then they'll starve. But if I hold the check back, then they'll go ahead and vote, and then they'll know I'll release the check. These are all the thoughts that are going through his head. His mind just swirls around and around and around. And he's in such a high about how to win that he's about to fall off the cliff. Okay? And what I mean by that is that he's drawing in a lot of karma. Everybody draws karma with your words, with your actions, whether you believe it or not. You have to pay that karma back at the end of your life, or sometime while you're living before your life ends. You have to pay a lot of karma back. He has so much karma he's got to pay back from the words he has spoken, from his actions, the way he's lived his life. He's got a huge amount of karma he has to pay back. And it's already starting for him. The first karmic lesson was getting the virus. That was a karmic lesson. And he survived it, yes. Just like I said in my first video, he survived it. But there's more coming. There's more coming that he's going to have to pay, because karma he's building it up every day, not just from this occasion to that occasion. He's building it every day, and he's got a whole lot to pay. Karma's coming back around. Now, here we have the Knight of Wands. This is the card of an urgent message. There's a lot of urgency to it. And then the birds are up on top, so that means the message is coming through. So there's an urgent message coming. It's either from him or to him. I can't right now tell you what it is. I would have to draw more cards, which I don't feel like it. But there will be a part 3. There's an urgent message coming in. Everybody needs to pay attention to the next coming events in the next few weeks, because this urgent message will be delivered, I feel like, directly from him. All right? But this is the card of an urgent message coming in. Now we have the Page of Swords. This is the card of third-party spying. So I feel like he, of course, we all know that he's on the internet, tweet, 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 tweet. And this person is very angry. You see the face? Okay, and then there's birds again on top representing messages coming through. Okay, so for him, this represents he is doing a lot of third-party spying, or he's have other people spying on his opponents to see what they're up to. And a lot of it makes him angry because he wants to win. That's all that's on his mind right now. Nothing but winning. Nothing. Not that the people are starving, not that the people don't have health insurance, not that people are losing their homes. The only thing that's on his mind is winning the election. So he's doing a lot of third-party spying. He's sending other people looking at the internet, doing this, doing that, just to see what information, sorry, I got the hiccups, that he can gain in order to either sabotage somebody else's way of winning, or gain information so he can win, or work his way around to winning. But yes, this is the third party spying. So now, for last but not least, we have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is him again. This is the card of the Ten of Wands, which is carrying a heavy load. And he actually does have extreme heavy load. Okay, this represents everything: life, home, job, work, and everything. And he's in extreme thought right now, deep thought about all of this stuff. How is he going to pull it off? Okay, and he doesn't feel like he has the support right now that he needs to carry this load. That's why he's jumping to drastic measures on winning, like holding the stimulus check hostage, and the next day he says it's back on, and then again we'll probably see it off, then on and off and on. You know, he's carrying a heavy load, doesn't feel like he has any help, and he, in his private thoughts, I see that he allegedly, I see that he got almost afraid. Because he's human. Just because he shows superhuman strength don't mean he doesn't feel fear. Okay? And that's something he has to do for several reasons. He has to show a lot of strength because he is the president. So other people won't attack us. To show that he has no fear of nobody. And to show his unfair application of power. But in reality, deep inside in his mind and his heart, he does have fears. Okay, and he actually feels like he's losing right now. He has a heavy load, so he's thinking of ways that he can, anything. He's grasping at anything to be able to win. And I do see a heavy load coming for him. And he's going to remain in this energy here with this heavy load until after the election and he wins or whatever comes next for him. Then he'll ease up a little bit. His mind will be a little bit freer. And then he'll continue as his normal devil energy self. All right? So, yeah, there you go. So, people, strap on your safety belts because the next 4 years with him in the president's seat is going to be something else. All right? Be careful with the COVID. And I am using that word. We're not supposed to, but I am. It's still out there. Just because he don't wear a mask don't mean you shouldn't. You can easily catch it. I did hear him say in one of the news things, don't be afraid of it. That is so wrong. Be afraid of it because I work at a hospital. Okay? I've been in the healthcare business for 33 years plus. This is the worst I've ever seen. I see people die every day of the virus. It does attack the lungs. It is here. And it's not prejudice. It can attack anybody at any time. Some people survive it. Some people don't. It's according to the way your body's made. Can you fight it off? Can you not fight it off? Do you have any other health problems? He's lucky that he didn't get it, but only because he had the best of care. Just like I said in my other video, my first video, that he would get the best of care. Do you think if you get it, when you go to the hospital, they're going to do that for you? No. They only did that for him because he's the president. They did some kind of, some medicine, some trial thing, whatever it was, that makes you have all these weird thoughts. They're not going to give that to you at the hospital. In fact, they send you home. Stay at home, quarantine for 14 days, whether you got it or not. They didn't do that to him. They sent him to the hospital right away. They gave him special treatment. So yes, be afraid. Because when you go to the hospital, they might not keep you. They just might send you home with an antibiotic and that's it. You could die at home with it, and nobody will ever know because you're quarantined for 14 days. So yes, be afraid of it. Wash your hands. Keep your distance from people. Wear your mask until it's gone. It is not gone. It has not gone anywhere. And, you got to protect yourself. Always protect yourself from it. He's not trying to protect you from it. Nobody's trying to protect you from it. You got to protect yourself. All right, y'all, this is my video on the president, Trump. This is alleged, Mr. Trump. This is alleged. This is what the cards say. This is what the spirit guides say. Believe it, don't believe it, I don't care. I am protected by the disclaimer I have in the bottom, and I'm also using my freedom of speech rights for this video. All right, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Give me a big thumbs up. Hit that notification button so you can be uploaded when I upload, or, reminded when I have uploaded another video. If you want a personal reading, contact me with the information down below. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.